My bad, you guys. That was my manifest thing. I manifest in the morning time while my boys sleep while I'm doing my recordings. So when I manifest, it be cool. I will do my manifest in front of you, but in my mind saying no. So I can't manifest in front of you guys. But all I do is be like, I start off thanking God, thanking my angels, my ancestors, spirits, universe, divine. I Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. I'm always thanking them. Then I go and I do my manifest, both my manifest boards. Then on top of that, sometimes as I'm doing the manifest board, it be like other ideas coming. I write it down. I write it down on my board and write this down. So when it's time for me to do my next manifesting the next morning, I'm gonna write. I already got that wrote down, and then it'd be like new stuff. And it's like they always giving me new stuff to manifest, and I'll be like, I'm gonna do it because it ain't nothing bad. It ain't like manifest this, manifest this, eat. My manifest is more like, I think it was my manifest is, I manifest what I was manifesting when I was little. That's crazy, right? Because somebody was like, whoever this is, or Tyree was like, whoever this is, your manifesting is more of what you wanted, what you supposed to been doing when you was little. And I was like, I was like, that was a singer, a dancer, a model. I'm hearing porn star. I always say a preacher, a teacher, a nurse, a traveling nurse. And then I want to travel the world and bring peace. Yo, my teacher used to always, I guess my teacher used to always look at me like, because we in middle school and elementary, they have you do this little thing and what you want to what your New Year's revolution is. And I used to write down crazy shit, and they used to be looking at me like, but you can manifest to be a preacher, you can manifest to be a teacher, you can manifest to be a model, a singer. I'm here. Somebody keep on saying you're gonna see me on the big screen. I crack myself up. Ooh, I remember one year when I was a I was what, on my own then, and I went to. This is when I got a little old. When I got a little older, and I had my first son. He was like what, two? Clarification. He was like 2, 3 years old, and that's when the cabaret started popping out, and I was like, oh, what are those? I didn't even know what a cabaret was, because I didn't go out. I went out like one time. That was when I was a teenager. I ain't never been out again in my life. I really didn't hang with people that much. I used to hang with like one person. She was like older than me, but I kind of looked up to her because it was like with Talanda, I looked up to her because even though she never gave up. Whatever battles that she had going on, she strived for it, and I always used to look up to her. Always, I might still be looking up to this girl or whatever, but she's like one of my old. She was like an older friend. Um, and it was easy to talk to her because she like more understand me. It was easy, and then yeah, we knew people in our. She knew people that I knew in my circle, and I knew people that she knew in her circle, and we had this one like person that was in common, and it was my first baby father, and I think that caused a lot of me and her not talking because I didn't care. And the last time I showed that I didn't care, I think we was at the cabaret, and he was there, and I literally like don't want to do nothing with you, bro. I don't want nothing with you, shit like that. Because at the end of the day, I feel like if they want someone and you've been knowing this person since like fucking middle school, high school, and y'all dated, made future plans, then pop up, boom, you got a kid, and then all of a sudden everybody in the motherfucking state know you, and then motherfuckers travel all over the motherfucking world to other states. Then you probably got kids there. And because I have real high definition on New York, and I feel like this. I don't know shit about New York. The last time I went to New York, I got lost with an old friend, and it was for my birthday. If you ever go to some of their little parade thingies that they have for all type of cultures, please do not wear heels. I'm telling you, alert. Do not wear heels. But let me let you know, if you do wear heels and you want a little pair of slides, during that time they still be having the they have across the street from where the thing is. That's where the fucking rainbow was. We walked all over motherfucking walk all over that area, and the motherfucking goddamn rainbow right across the motherfucking street. What? Right across the fucking street. Then we end up going. Then I end up easing my ass. We end up getting inside the parade. That was fun. Then after that was fun. Okay. Anywho. So we were so retarded, and then we got chased by big ass rats. Oh my god! If she ever think about this day, I bet she gonna laugh because we was literally we had our heels in our we both had on skirts. We were running from rats, and they were chasing us. Yo, dead ass. I'm just saying. Be like you want to see that shit on TV, but then when you see that shit in real life, you be like, oh damn. So who the owner of these rats? So the rats fit just start attacking everybody. Cause I know watch so many movies where it's a person that connect with the mice, and all of a sudden the mice just start attacking people, and that's how I felt when I seen that movie. I was like, damn. If I ever got down communicate, girl, I watched the movie where these rats were chasing these people, and it remind me of you running from rats. And I ain't talking about rats, I'm talking about squirrels. But anywho, and what was so amazing about it, and it was like everyone came soon they walk in, they come right up in there, they give grandmama a hug, they tell her Happy New Year's, and then everybody starts speaking after that. And I was like, I was like, okay, all right, okay. So we have this strong bond with our family. This is awesome. Like we have a real strong bond. So I'm like, oh, we very family oriented. And dealing with holidays is like one of our petite things that we do, especially being a black family. You know, especially being a black family. How long, you guys? I ran out of bud this today. I got roaches, so I'm trying to break my roaches down real quick. It's New Year's Eve, so I'm gonna handle a little business. Let's see what else we're gonna talk about. Oh, I mean one of my New Year's I was planning to go to. I'm here in Atlanta. I think I wanted to plan a trip to Atlanta, right? That didn't go fall through, but other people went. They left me out. It's like a lot of things that a lot of people do. I get left out, and then when I be like, then when I see like the pictures, I be like, oh, why y'all didn't invite me? Blah blah blah. Yeah, you're lying. Y'all didn't want me to come. Understandable, but be honest. Don't sit here and be like, blah, blah. No, don't do that. Be like, bitch, we ain't want you to come because we don't like you like that. And I be like, understandable. So don't call me when you need money. Don't call me when you need a babysitter. Don't call me when you need my help. Don't call me. Period. And I think a lot of people starting to get the cue. Cause don't nobody even call me to babysit no more. Don't nobody even call me to motherfucking watch their kid. Cause I am not your built-in kid babysitter. I'm not your no. No. Then before you know it, oh my God, I got my kid back home, and they was like, yes ma'am, no ma'am. I like my child. I rather for my kids to be around a mother like that. No, you don't, boo. You just want to see who be coming in my house. Now y'all know that nobody come to my house. Y'all don't even want to send y'all kids over here no more. Don't nobody come to my house. And now that the person in y'all home, y'all don't even send y'all kids over here no more. Ooh, I look good sitting back like this. They be like, why she walking around with that Kool-Aid smile? I walk around with a Kool-Aid smile because I don't want to walk around that bitch crying. And then it was a reader was like, oh my god, this person, she walks around with a big smile on her face, and all of a sudden that smile ain't gonna be going. That smile gonna be fading away soon. But I'm looking like, if someone is actually walking around with a smile on their face, do you think they walk around all day with that smile on their face? Now, what's when that person soon come out and go in the home? What y'all think that person be doing? Don't nobody know. So don't judge nobody because they walk around with a smile on their face after they just sat there and went through hell. You're gonna see me smile before you see me cry. And I'm gonna tell that to anybody. I don't give a fuck if you is a tyrant like me, if you is intuitive like me. If some of these messages they're trying to make me look like certain type of shit. But it's get to the point now that I'm not finna walk around my this community crying every day and all day. Nah, nigga. The smile that y'all see on my face all day is the time that I could be at home in my bed, up under my cover, up under my blanket, crying. Process of healing, stupids. So if you feel like anybody coming at you because you're smiling and you're not in your room up under your blankets and shit, not crying, but you rather walk around, handle your business, but still keep a smile on your face. So it sounds like you're wearing a mask of disguises, but at the end of the day, I'd rather wear a mask of disguise of smiling and then wearing a mask of disguise of being fake. Get it? Then they was like, oh my God, it's going to be a lot of tired readers going to be falling. And I'm looking like, maybe. But at the end of the day, these probably be the ones that were sitting there making it look like motherfuckers is up to no good because they walking around smiling. No, because that smile decrease the pain. Especially if you got to go home and you used to certain shit at your home, but it's not there no more. That's like a widow. Or what you call the man's a widower? I don't know. That's how you know I ain't never been married. Um, that's how you know, because all of a sudden, because I like this book I'm reading with Secret Whispers, like the book that I'm reading right now. It was the guy, his brother. Matter of fact, yes, his brother, you know, but he had his daughter, you know. It was a whole lot of setup type of shit. One from the other daughter, and all of a sudden the other daughter, I'm getting deeper in. I'm trying to figure out what's the reason this lady did all that. The birds are out and they singing. Um, the book was amazing. Like, he lost his wife and lost a daughter, and then he had to send his daughter off to private school because of the situation the daughter went through. So the daughter was in private school, high school. She was in private high school, and that means he was in this big ass mansion and he was all alone. But his brother was there, and then they ended up setting up where they had two maids to help with the big house, you know. And the man finally meet this woman that she want that make him feel young again, make him feel happy again. But never know that the daughter that was that went to the private high school, she not too long had she ended up getting raped, and her sister supposed to have set it up, some shit like that in the book. Her sister set it up for her to get raped. She got raped, but ended up getting pregnant. Um, blah 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 blah. The baby was born. All that. They gave the baby to cousins. It's funny. They gave the baby to cousins. Now listen. They gave babies. They gave the baby to the cousins that don't nobody even conversate with. So the girl been talking to her dad's sister in spirit. That's why it says Secret Whisper. That's why the name of the book called Secret Whisper. But what I'm getting to the point is, this man was moping around. This man was his brother was literally telling his daughter, telling the man's daughter, he thought his dad, he thought his brother, her father, was going to kill themselves because of all the laws, all the hardship. Then his daughter, then he had to send his daughter off to private school. Then he got this rape thing on his mind. And his wife got down, was don't know if his wife was murdered, suicide, or whatever. And then his daughter don't know, did she kill herself or did she murder herself? You know what I'm saying? It was so crazy for this man. But someone came into life. But I have question mark on this woman because she seems like she's real. It's like money hungry, and I feel like this lady money hungry. But then I'm just like the daughter in the book. I get kind of confused. Like, oh, okay, so she is, and that's what's going on with a lot of people now. Cause so many people would switch up they mask switch up their mask on you so fast, then you be like, damn, I thought you was like this, but you didn't, but you're not. But then all of a sudden, boom, they switch that mask up again. They act the same way. You're like, wait a minute, I thought you was this person, but now you did. That's how I'm seeing with this lady. Very good book. I at the public library. Go check out the public library. If you in my area, check out the public libraries. That is like a safe haven for me sometimes, especially at the library. Just books, knowledge. What better place to be at where it's books, knowledge, and all you have to do is be quiet. Or you hear the librarian say, no talking in the library. You ever seen that movie? Oh my God. It's like two movies I got in my head. What's that? I don't know which movie it was, but it was like something like, you don't think it was Harry Potter, or it was like Harry Potter. It was Harry Potter. But in the episode where the lady was the school librarian, and they was making noise and shit, and somehow they did some magic shit, and they messed up something, and the lady turned around, and she was like, get out the not beat, don't make no noise in the library. Yeah, I remember that. And then it's the old episode long time ago. It was called All That, and the little fat chick that was the librarian, and she was like, be quiet in the library. And everybody looking at her like, and then it'd be so funny because they be whispering. They be like, do you have the answer to this question? Be quiet in the library. And they be like, Ken and Kale, they be both be like this. But you're loud. So that's how I feel with the library. When I go in the library, it's like a safe haven to me, like my home. I think that's why I'm always so interested in having a bookcase in my home. I want a library in my home because that's like a safe haven. That's where you can go. I'm hearing imagination. That's where you can go and become whoever you fucking want to be in a story. Like if you want to be a captain, go grab your captain book. And next thing you know, put your mind to it and your imagination into it, and then feel like you literally in the book. Before you know, you almost done with the book, and you be like, damn, this book was good. Because you put yourself in that position. Like sad movies, sad stories, and all of a sudden you like this. Oh my God, this book's so sad, because you done put yourself in that book. And now you can, instead of you just seeing words, you also seeing pictures of that. Get it? That's what I do. Amazing, huh? I've been doing that since fucking little. Especially for a book that didn't have no pictures. I said, well then, if it ain't got no pictures in it, I just make pictures. And I just start putting pictures in my head. And that will make the book even more interesting. Especially when they start describing certain shits. because I ended up getting I had got a very, very beautiful book for New Year's from my uncle one time. And I put my whole, it was like, I didn't know, I didn't understand what the pro girl went through. But at the end of the day, I felt the pain. And it probably wasn't even a real based on, but at the end of the day, it's so many books out here that the authors be writing, and we think they're not based on true story, and to find out these books be based on true stories of people of their lives. Family member, family, bless me, thank you. Family members that lived their lives, and now they put it in books. Well, I even got the movie Supernatural with the man with the picture. Y'all gotta watch this episode. Supernatural. I love Dean. I love Sam. Supernatural, right? So with Supernatural, it was like this picture that was hanging on this wall, right? And it had the dad, the mom, and the kids. But they also had this foster child, and it was like it was a lot of murder going on. Whoever gets the picture, they get murdered. So they start blaming it on. They were pinpointing the dad. So the dad's spirit started showing clues on who it was. And what was so crazy, the little girl, and it's crazy. I don't understand why I'm saying it, but it's a lot of people out here that are raising psycho killers. They probably don't even know they are psycho killer children until they see their kid with a switchblade. Cause the girl had a switchblade, not a switchblade, but one of those little blade thing where you cut. With a man back in the days, they shave they beard and shit. So she had one of those shavers, the old time shaver, the long one, and she would cut. She had cut all. She cut the family necks. She cut them, cut their necks, and they sleep. And I think the daddy survived, and they blame the daddy for the murder, something like that. But they souls was attached to this portrait, and anybody that bought this portrait, anybody that bought this book, bought the portrait of this family, cause it worth millions, and they was one of the most famous families out there because it was some type of thing that the guy was doing. Maybe it was a plant. I don't know. Maybe it was a plantation. Maybe he had certain like cotton or corn. I don't know. Yeah. But he was like the family was like one famous family, so everybody gradually wanted this picture. But every time that picture located in someone's home, they died. That person died. And then here come Dean and Sam. They were trying to locate the picture, and they found locate the picture in the They finally located the picture in what? In the museum. Or was a museum. It was somewhere they be having all the art hanging up. Art museum. And it was about to be, it had just got auctioned off to be shipped off to something. But a lady that worked it there in the building didn't feel right about the picture anyway. So one day they were searching for the picture, but when they found the picture was just sitting there. It wasn't wrapped. It wasn't wrapped up. It wasn't nothing like that, like it's supposed, like the girl did it the first time. She was like, "How did it come get out the box?" And as they were looking at it, instead of the man looking straight ahead, he was looking down at the girl, like, "Bitch, she doing this shit." Like he looking down at the girl, and the girl just sitting there looking at them, but she doing this. He doing this at the girl in the picture, right? And before you know it, all you heard was that bitch was out that picture. She was out the picture, ready to kill. She was born to kill. She killed her family. Turned around, every family that she went to, she was killing them. And they were blaming the dads. But this daddy said, "Oh hell nah, bitch, you going down." And soon they got rid of the soul. The dad body did just like this. And she got right back. Once she got back in that picture, she was just like this. Like, even though he was still protecting, even though he was still trying to hold her in that picture not to come out, the dad was also coming out the picture to protect, try his best to protect the people that was there by giving them clues, by showing them clues, and they thinking, oh, no, man, this man see him telling you in a minute his damn foster daughter finna kill you, bitch, run. And she did. You gotta think about it. They had this picture circulating. Oh, let me go wash my hair. I ain't ready to walk yet. It's just cold in this crib though. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to go blow my nose. My hand's still wet. Let's be lazy. Okay. So, uh, okay. Thank you, God, in the name of Jesus. Thank you. Bless me, bless me, bless me. Okay. And what happened? Oh yeah, I forgot what I was at. I don't know why I'm talking about all this shit. Maybe someone need to check in photos. Maybe you guys need to start looking at the photos, the old photos of family history. Yeah, maybe y'all need to look deeper in y'all family history, in photos of family history, cause it's a picture that y'all gonna notice that have been changing. Because this picture, the girl and the man, they literally was changing these pictures. One minute it's like in certain ways this person is looking and the picture is moving and you like, wait a minute, that picture wasn't like that. And me and my sister, we were talking about that, the movement, how to wait on the iPhones where you can hold it and it make the picture move. And I told her, I said, you know what, it remind me of one of the Supernatural. I said, with the girl in the picture, she was coming out killing people. My sister was like, yeah. I said, that's what that looked like, spooky. So y'all be careful. Maybe it's something dealing with the iPhone. Be careful with the iPhone taking pictures. The the motorized picture thing. I don't know. But that's some. Check out your old picture. Check out your childhood. Go back to y'all back of y'all history. I think that's why this New Year's and me coming up telling y'all stories about my grandmother and how our New Year's was. Like my grandma had mad pictures all over her in her house. Like we was like a picture family. I think a lot of people know that because when you walk in my house, that's what you see, mad pictures. If somebody is fucking with this ear. Hello? Okay. Maybe because I blew my nose. And I'm gonna do this in front of you guys. And what I about to say? Do this in front of you guys. Respect. So what I gonna say? Yeah, take a peek. It's probably some clues that y'all don't see, especially the ones that going through spiritual. Maybe myself need to go through old photos of my family, see have any pictures to change positions, somebody, because if they have those, that's gonna be a person that's gonna be on that killing spree type of shit. Fuck that. Everywhere that motherfucker go, somebody gonna die. Everywhere a picture circulate, it's gonna die. Maybe every time a child come around, maybe it's a girl, a little girl. Maybe it's a little girl. And every time she take a picture, it always changes. I don't know. Y'all check out y'all pictures. I don't know. I'm tripping maybe, but I don't know. It was a little girl, and I can't even think. I can't even think of the actress that played the little girl. But if y'all see it, please comment on now who the actress was, because I think she played in a lot of spooky ass movies. Or maybe somebody, maybe some. Oh my God, maybe it's somebody child, or you could be, or maybe it could be somebody child that's gonna be in a movie like that. Maybe somebody child is gonna be in in a scene where they have to transfer their body from picture to picture. If that is, that's awesome. I'm here mirror effect. Maybe it's a child somewhere is mirroring effect, affecting with someone. Maybe it's a child that they're doing a lot of mirroring of someone else. And people are seeing this person change like a picture. Every time you take a picture, every time this person change a picture, this person change. It's like this person changing, and people seeing this person as a child of, maybe somebody seeing this child as somebody mean and evil, and the dad got to watch this child, keep an eye on this child to make sure this child don't do no harm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And that's crazy how this movie and The Secret Whisper all connect with a child and them doing something to their parent. See? Think my mind don't be working. That's crazy, ain't it? So somebody need to start looking at certain pictures of their child and see have that picture. Like take a look at that picture and then wake up the next day and look at that picture again. If that child had changed any type of pose, face expression, if anything to change them with that, somebody laughing. If oh, somebody noticed this about a child picture. Now, if that child picture, all of a sudden she's smiling and that thing up, and you look at that picture again, she frown, or all of a sudden you see the picture and she doing some type of pose, next thing you know, she like this. Yo, check out that child, bro. I'm in St. Mary's Psych Ward for children. If you can't get help somewhere, please get help. Because somebody's child is going to have a whole smackdown. And it's going to be a girl. It's going to be a girl. It's going to be a girl. So somebody better be careful with their girl, because somebody's going to take their parent down. Somebody finna take their parents down. And it's crazy. If you don't watch this and you one of them parents that probably died from the hands of their child, I am so sorry I delivered this message late. But it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be getting killed by their children. Especially female women. It's going to be a lot of girls killing their parents. Watch that movie. Watch that show, my bad. That episode of oh, I'm about to say Twilight. And what's so funny? Y'all gonna be feeling like y'all in fucking Twilight Zone. Or maybe y'all already feeling y'all in somebody's child for end up killing their family. And it's gonna be a small child. And she's gonna use uh I'm saying some of y'all gonna get put to sleep and you're not gonna wake up the next morning. You're not gonna be waking up. And something about melatonin. Be careful with this melatonin. If you do have adult melatonin, children melatonin, be careful. Especially if you already start noticing that your child pictures, every time you look at the same picture, it's changing. Her expression changing in this picture. Her movements in the picture have been, her poses. Anything that is changing this person's picture, y'all be careful. Especially this person saying that she hearing a sibling. Now, if this person saying that they hearing a sibling, because that's what happened with, in my book, Secret Whisper. If this person saying that she hearing a dead sibling, that dead sibling wasn't a good sibling that passed away. And whatever damage they couldn't cause when they was alive and they passed away too early to cause damage, they can use the next vessel, and that vessel could be that child, and that's when the picture's gonna start changing because she's gonna accept helping her. Oh my God! Somebody children got a passed away sibling that want vengeance on people, and they're gonna use a lot of girls to do it. So this person gonna be jumping from one spirit to the next spirit to the next spirit. So y'all really need to watch. Say that y'all took a picture of your child, you and your daughter did a selfie, and then you go back and scroll and re-look at that selfie, and all of a sudden her face expression changed. That's not your daughter anymore. That is someone that's close to you, child, that's coming back for vengeance on that ass. So whatever you have done or did or the child know about, that child is coming back for revenge, y'all. Be careful. Somebody emotion when I said that. Y'all be careful. Because somebody's child is coming back for revenge. So if anybody touch a child, murder a child, or did something, the girl coming back and she finna use y'all children to get y'all back. Oh, wow. I'm here. I died too young. I never had a chance. I'm here. I died too young. Never had a chance. Somebody coming back for vengeance. And y'all know if a ghost is vengeance, it takes certain type of. It takes certain type of. Yeah, it takes certain type of people, certain type of energy to actually defeat and send this person home, to let this person know that vengeance is not the way to go. Because when you pass away, you don't think about you don't think about karma. All you think about, bitch, I'm dead, you gotta go. Or you killed me, now somebody in your family gotta go, and I'm finna use your family. And it's crazy. This person's going after girls. So if you got a daughter and you know that you did something wrong towards another child, and this child end up losing their life, they're coming back for you. This don't have to be now. This could be in the future. Maybe this person being passed away and everybody getting older, having their own kids now. But this person is coming back, and when they coming back, and they're going to be jumping from one child to the next child. So when you start hearing that, I'm hearing they even jumping in. If you ain't got no girl, they jumping in your son. So anybody that got any kids and they know that they child and did some crazy ass shit, and you older now, and you know your child was a reason of a child death, suicide death. Some of these kids are coming back for vengeance. They died too young. And I never got a chance. And now that they saying that your child finna have a chance, and you having kids, and you living happy, and they're in their grave. Yeah. I'm hearing this could be dealing with siblings too. You can have done this to your sibling, and now your sibling coming for that ass. 20. I'm hearing twins. So if anything that happened to anybody in the past 6, 7, 8 years, and y'all are older now, and now y'all trying to get in a relationship, it's spirits out here, it's motherfuckers out here like, you think I forgot, but I didn't forget. I'm coming for the ass. I'm gonna get your child. So yeah, somebody's gonna be using children to get somebody. Mm. Mm. They don't even care how old the motherfucker is. You can be you can have a oh yeah. They said, oh yeah, it's gonna be released because it's too much. And maybe this child died from suicide, bullying. That's why it went back. and I start talking about New Year's. Maybe this child was doing shit like me for New Year's, like calling the ball, watching the ball drop, watching her family and friends coming over, seeing her dad or her mom going out shooting for New Year's. Oh yo, motherfucker be walking around this bit possessed, like they possessed with some type of entity. I'm hearing spirits don't play. So if y'all did anything in y'all younger days that cause a person to take their own life, it's gonna be people. They're gonna be coming back. So like I said, y'all need to be watching your rewatch pictures. Look at your pictures. If you develop pictures, go and look at those your album, because it's gonna be a lot of certain things that you're gonna be looking and be like, why is they looking like this? I remember her smiling in this picture. Why she's frowning? I remember she was posed this way. Why she posed this way? Because that's going to be a sign that that person is not that person no more. That's a whole nother entity, and they coming for that ass. And I'm hearing even the pastor can't even done, because they even going through judgment. You can't even go to pastors, preachers, or nothing, because right now all of them are going through judgment. So the people that you can run to, you're not going to be able to run to. The ones that you can be running to are the chosen ones. Those are the ones that are stronger than anything. Those are the ones that are going within and going towards God. So if you wanna get rid of anything, you're gonna have to go towards a spiritual person to get some shit done. And this people out here now, right now, if you go on YouTube, they making all type of stuff, soap, fucking relaxer cream, relaxer drops for you. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's why I say my diary be stupid. Cause one minute I'm talking about myself, the next minute somebody's like, no girl, let me tell you about this shit. What? Somebody was like, these bitches out here don't want to be saved. So if you one of these bitches that don't want to be saved, baby, you're not gonna be. You can be saved. Everybody have a chance to be saved unless you connect. Unless you done gave yourself completely to the devil. I don't think nobody can be saved once you give your soul completely to the devil. You're over with. And I think that's what this person did. Maybe this little girl did that. Or maybe somebody took this child life to get on top. And now this child seeing that if this for you to get on top and me to be at the bottom in a grave, I'm coming for that ass. Somebody used their friends and family to get on top, and now it's vengeance. But you can live happy, all doo-doo-doo, and I'm over here dead. That's how this person feel. You're happy, you running these streets, you doing whatever, you getting married, you getting a big house, you getting cars, you got children, you got a family, you fucking goddamn, you feel like this, but this person is like literally probably standing over you every night looking at you like, you took my life. You took a life that I could have had too. But instead, you took my life to gain power. So a lot of people, oh my God, a lot of people is going to be taking lives to gain power. My stomach made a noise. A lot of people going to be gaining power because they took a lot of lives. But like I said in my last read, and like I said in my last diary, but every time you go to sleep, you're going to be seeing, I'm Pet Cemetery. You're going to be seeing Pet Cemetery ass people, like that ass. Then there's a tirade was like, they want to know how you know all of this, who been giving you, feeding you, giving you the information. If I tell you who been giving me the information, you'll want to put my ass in the psych ward. 4444 on the clock, 4444 on my phone. You gonna wanna put my ass in the same psych ward because you ain't gonna believe shit that I say. You gonna be like, nah, bitch. I hear me tell you, nah, bitch, dead people. The ones that walk around all day and all night. The ones that get permission from God to do what they gotta do. The ones that sit there and ask God, can they go on earth because they see that somebody ain't doing right, so they gonna handle their shit they sell, type of dealio. And then I found out, yeah, God is venge. Yeah, God has this vengeful way of him, but at the end of the day, I don't think God do vengeance unless it's really, really gonna put a debt or a hurt or a stay up in his child life. So God would like, shit, bitch, you gonna do that to my child? I'm finna do this shit to you. And you gotta think about it. We all God's children. So if God's saying, hold up, wait. So this how you gonna do my daughter? This how you gonna do my son? Alright, bitch, I'm gonna catch your ass outside around the clock and go get your mama and your daddy. Cause I fight them all. God said I fight them all, baby. I will fight you all. So some of y'all is gonna realize this, cause y'all gonna be looking at pictures, family pictures, and y'all gonna see motherfuckers changing. My bad, y'all. It's that incense I got going. Because I don't have no more stage. And that's why I'm finna go today. I'm finna go stage hunting. Dun. Alright, I'm back to New Year's. Alright, another thing about New Year's to me is you can finally work on something new for you or your family. And then you can sit back and be like, I didn't do this last year. I didn't do that last year. That was something I was planning to do last year. I didn't do it. And then all of a sudden, bam, it's a whole new year. And now what? Now what? You can do it this year. You can do it this 2022. You didn't have a chance to do it in 2021. You got that chance to do it 2022. I've been working on myself since 2021. No. They said no. I've been on healing. I've been doing this. I've been healing since 2017. And the only reason why I knew I was healing in 2017 is because I had on. It was this picture I took, and my face. I finally was like, I'm gonna take a picture of myself and put it on Facebook. This is before I end up moving from Maine back to home to Alabama, right? And I was like, I'm just gonna I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna throw a picture of wish everybody a happy New Year. I had just got off of work because I was working at this call center. I'm making good money. So, and then where I was staying at, it was like based on income. So it was like, okay, you getting on your feet. Matter of fact, I think I had just got my first car, right? And I took a picture of myself, right? It's like soon I took a picture of myself, I put it on Facebook. Yes, I got comments, yo, I was fat. Because then nobody really see me during the wintertime. And then when I do come out in the wintertime, my fat become more like, damn, bitch, you fine. You got all that ass, them thighs, this, that, no stomach. You know, that's me. Okay. It's like soon I put that picture up, everybody was like, where you been? I go to work, come back home. Because when I do go to work, I go to work around by like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't get out till like 9, 10 o'clock. And then I do overtime. Like, I do overtime too. So, by the time I get off work, everybody be asleep. And then I feel like by the time I go to work and move around, half of y'all is at work. Or y'all on y'all Tatiana type of shit. I don't know. You tell me. So I put a picture up because I had wore this red and black. I had just got ordered this wig and it came in. And I had wore to work. and I had on this red and black stripe outfit. Remind me of my booty moving. Remind me of Freddy Cougar, right? So I took a picture. I was smiling, you know. Then all of a sudden, like, boom. A week, 2 weeks later, everything start crumbling. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, why all of a sudden, every time it get close to the holidays, everything start to suck? Cause you gotta think about it. I have children and I have baby fathers, but everybody have to think about it. I barely call my baby. I barely call them for any type of help, and it's like when I do call them for a certain type of help, it was like, oh, this gotta. In their mind, this should be like, wait a minute, she don't call me to ask me for shit. This gotta be an emergency. Yo, what's up, girl? I'm about to be put. That's what I'm looking for. I feel like if I have a baby father, okay, if I'm a baby daddy, and I know for a fact my baby mama don't call me for shit. If she need diapers, she won't call me. She'll make her way and get them shits herself. But all of a sudden, if my baby moms hit me up and be like, yo, I need a huge favor. Shit, that bitch ain't even got to tell me the huge favor. I'm about to catch the airport, and I'm be at her doorstep knocking on her door. What do you need? Because it's a miracle that you literally actually you have to be something have to be wrong for you want a favor from somebody, because you don't never ask for no type of help. And when you do if you do ask for help, you give it right back. Whatever anybody do for you, you do it right back to them. So I know there's have to be something wrong with you. But I feel like my baby fathers ain't gonna do that. I feel like soon I hit my baby daddies up like, yo, I need help. Blah blah blah. I think I get laughed at. I think I get laughed at. Like laugh the fuck at. Like dead ass. I think I get laughed at. And if I get laughed at and I be looking like that's I'm embarrassed. I get embarrassed real fast. And embarrassing when I get embarrassed, if you embarrass me, that's like I'm about to cry. I'm finna cry my ass off.